team. This is Sarah Davis, your senior team manager, and I hope that you have been able to watch the rap chat playback from November 3rd. Belinda is on there and she talks about follow up and how important follow up is. And I was going to do a whole training on follow up, and then she went and did it for me the same day I was going to do it. I'm so excited about that. So, what I'm going to do instead is just show you what I have been doing that really is what I found works for me. For a while, I used Trello for follow up. For a while, I had a notebook for follow up. For a while, I tried an Excel sheet. I've just tried, I've been in this business for 17 months now, and I have tried everything for follow up. And this finally is what's working for me. And I really had to go backwards and stop using technology, which sounds crazy, but my brain needs me to physically write things down and physically move things. So this is what I do. First of all, sorry about that. I have this great calendar. Okay, that's my month. And I have on here for my hostess follow-up, like I have a party, it's highlighted. And then I have another party this week, starts this day. So I have here, connect with her. Can you see it? There it is, Michelle. And I have here, connect with Rachel, because her party starts that day. So anyway, I have it on here so I remember. That's for my hostesses. This calendar is mainly for my hostess stuff. Then I have this. Okay, it's got stuff sticking out of it right now. It's just 3x5 cards and a plastic case. I have about 4 of these because I was trying different things. This is how it's worked for me. One case for everybody. I have broken it down into little tabs, and I just put washi tape up there. This one says today. I have this week, 1 week, 2 weeks, and then I have every single month, November, December, January, February, March, all the way through the year, okay? And you can kind of see my little tabs here with the washi tape. So hopefully you saw the video and you know that you really need to be following up after 2 days, after 2 weeks, and then every 2 months from then on into infinity. And hopefully Belinda has told you that your 2-day follow-up is gratitude, just thanking them for their order. Sometimes they might want to add on to it. Sometimes they have questions for you. Sometimes they want to book. But basically, all that is thank you for your order. I also like to say I'm going to mail you the application link, email you, Facebook you, tag you in the application link. Okay. This is usually for me a phone call. It is so important, and I think Belinda, you've seen the videos. Belinda has said that first one needs to be a phone call, okay? Because then you're more personable. You're not just a keyboard behind the computer screen. You could be a robot, who knows? But if you make that a phone call, then you're actually a real person, or a video. Videos are great too. So you have the thank you one. So that's what I have here in my today and this week, okay? And then you have the 2-week one, which you making sure that they got their order. You're making sure they have everything they need in their order. You're making sure they like their wraps, that they've tried them on, that they're doing their application stuff correctly. I like to do that one in a either in person or in a sorry, I'm blanking, in a message or something where they can shoot me a picture, because you need to see a picture of that application. Make sure they're putting their wraps on. I don't know how many times it's happened to me where they get intimidated by the application process, and those $50 in wraps that they just purchased, it just sits there on the shelf forever. Okay, they don't put them on because they get intimidated. Please make sure they're putting them on, and then help them through the process. Okay, and then 2 months, every 2 months after that. So okay, back to 2 weeks. If they're loving their wraps, you can check in them again in a couple of days to make sure that things have gone well, whatever. See if they want to book a party. They're loving their wraps, they're loving their party, whatever is happening next for them. From that last contact on, every 2 months, you need to be telling them new things like, hey, this is the sister style exclusive this month, or these are the hostess exclusive this month. If you're in love with them, let's book you a party. Um, these are the specials for the month. These are the holiday gift sets we have. The new catalog is out. Every single month we have brand new stuff that you can talk to them about. So that can be either in the form of a phone call, a Facebook message, um, a monthly email that you send out, whatever, but you're talking to those people continuously. So this is how I do it. I have my little system. And right now, these are the people that I have recently talked to that I need to make sure that I check in on, and then I write down their information. Okay, my daughter scribbled all over that one. Let's see. Here's one. I have to switch this. This is Jessica. She just joined. So what I have is actually a different color. I either highlight it in green. Can you see? Highlight it in green, or have a green tab across the top for customers and hostesses. And then I switch them to blue cards and blue highlights when they join my team. So I have, every one of you has one of these too. So basically I have just written down, like, this is Jessica's party information on the yellow card. I like to do hostesses on yellow. That's just me. This is Jessica's customer information, and then I will switch this, and that's why it is in this to-do pile today, because I need to switch this and check in on her and write my notes for how I've checked in with her as a consultant. Okay, so let's say I have this hostess here, and she should be in a yellow card, but oh well, I will just highlight the hostess part in yellow now instead of stapling them. Okay, so she has an amazing party, okay, and we close the party, and I write all the information down in here, so anytime I need to, I can go back to it. Then I'm going to put this in the 2 weeks section back here. 1 week, 2 weeks. It would go there because I want to check in on her to make sure she's gotten all of her hostess rewards, okay? And I want to thank her again for hosting a party with me and really let her know that hostesses are the way to go, and, kind of just make sure that that's a good relationship. And then after I check in there, I can move it. So we're in November, I would move it into January. January is a great time to talk to people about joining your team because it's a fresh start. They're looking for money because they've just spent a bunch of money on the holiday season, whatever. It's a perfect time to join. So I will do that with each of my customers, and you'll see that some of these are like brand new. I haven't even, like, I did the flower pot booking, but I did the leaf one for fall. And so she did that. So I need to check in with her because I sent her information, and I want to see if she wants to book a party. Okay, so that's just how I do that with my little thing, and you can see how full it is. This is not even all my customers. So I would probably end up, once I get it figured out and all my customers in there, I will be using 2 of these because I've been doing this for 17 months. Okay, so I hope that helps you kind of understand how I personally do follow-up. In the comments, let me know how you do follow-up. Thanks.